Good afternoon. This is Victoria B. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here visiting me and viewing my channel. You don't know how much I appreciate you guys. I love what I'm doing. I love to give out messages that will help other people. I haven't done a video for a few days. I've been spending some time with my children. My son came to visit me yesterday, and I haven't seen him in a long time. He's 24, and I've been spending time with my daughter. I've had kids at my house, and plus I have a little side hustle that I do. I bake cakes, cookies, desserts, and so forth, and sell them to some of the local stores and some individual people. I've been really busy with that. Plus I've been resting, had to rest in between, so I'm getting back to it now. Sometimes you have to do that. But anyway, my reading today is going to be specifically for masculines, divine masculines, any masculines out there, specifically men, okay? I have gotten a message from Spirit that you guys, a lot of you guys are trying to heal yourself from addictions, and you've been going to counseling. You've been doing your shadow work. You have been staying by yourself. You have been working on yourself. And I just want to say I'm so proud of you guys, and just keep up the good work. Um, Specifically, I'm hearing for drug addiction and sexual addiction. Okay. And this could be anybody. This can be for any masculines out there that are trying to heal from this. You're actually trying to get the help that you need. And I just again want to say I'm so proud of you. So let's see who we're reading for today. Okay. I use my playing cards. I got 3. Okay. First card that came out is the Joker. That's one of the masculines. That masculine could be an Aries or an Aquarius. Okay. And then I drew the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands could be a fire sign. It's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. That's our other masculines. And then I drew the Joker again. So that just verifies this is specifically for an Aquarius or an Aries, and for a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. All those. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So, but this is more like specifically those signs. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Aries and Aquarius. And especially for Aries and Aquarius, because I got that Joker card twice. Okay, and then I drew one of your cards I drew up from my Earth deck, Healing. It just popped right on up. So you are healing. You're healing. You've been through a lot. Probably all your life. You've been through a lot. You're healing from inner childhood wounds. You're healing from sex addictions, drug addictions. You're healing from past trauma when you were a child. You're working on that, and I know you're working on yourself because I heard a message and the cards just came up. They just fell out of the deck. So this is just verifying. So you are healing. And then I drew some tarot. These just jumped out of my deck. I drew the Star card. Okay, this is a healing card. You could have recently had a Tower, which means your stability, everything, your world came crashing down on you. You had destruction, chaos, drama going on, and you may have had to make a change. But now you're in the Star mode. You're healing. This is a healing card for me, and it represents Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And then on the bottom of the deck was the Hermit. That just further verifies what I'm saying. The Hermit, this is the card of Virgo. This means you're going down inside yourself. You're trying to heal. You are possibly becoming spiritually awakened. You may be studying spiritual things. You may, just be looking inside your life. You're trying to find that light inside yourself to make you heal. And if you look at the Star card and the Hermit, see, the Hermit has that star in his lantern and this Star card. So you got 2 stars there. So you guys are healing, and we got healing. All this is healing energy, healing. You guys are working hard at it, and I'm so proud of you. Keep up the good work, masculines. Keep up the good work. Don't give up. Stay away from people Stay away from negative people, negative situations. I don't care if it's a girlfriend. I don't care if it's a wife. I don't care if it's your family members, friends, anyone that takes away from your healing energy. You need to remove yourself from them at this time. Okay? You don't need to be around that. That's the last thing you need. So that's my advice to you at this time. Okay, let's see what else is going on. I'm going to take a card from my Sip to Life messages. Okay. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. It's a beautiful day where I'm at. I live out in the country. I'm looking outside. It's sunny. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day for this type of reading. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So, okay, spirit guides, holy ancestors, holy angels. What do my masculines out there need to know? What kind of advice do we have? What's going on with their healing process at this time? Yeah, this has been weighing heavily on my mind. I got the message, so I'm just going to try to see what's going on with you guys. And, you know, I'm always here to help. I'm a healer as well. I do chakra healing. Chakra, that's your life force. If any of your chakra systems are out of balance, it can cause you to get sick. It can cause you to have emotional problems. It can cause all kinds of problems. Here we go. If something's out of balance, it can actually heal you from the inside out. I do this. I will put my link. I will put my information in the description box. And if you would like to get up with me for a healing sessions, we can work together via Skype. I have Skype. I have, or we can do Facebook Messenger, or I can, you know, you can, if you're local, you can make an appointment with me, and we can get up on that. There is a charge for that, but I've decided to go down on my rates to try to help other people that really need it. I just want to let you know I do this, and I'm very good at it. Okay, I'm going to quit talking about that. I got 2 cards. All right, it says siblings. Let me see. I have to put my glasses on. I'm blind as a bat. Okay, we got the sibling card. Siblings, missing a sibling, healing the relationship, spending time, surprise, needing a sibling, desiring a sibling or best friends. So maybe this card, maybe you are missing your siblings. Okay, you might be a masculine with a big, large family or a small family. You might be missing your sisters or your brothers. There said best friend on there also. A best friend could be like a sibling. You might need a best friend and a real friend, not someone that's not a fake friend. You need to go to a real friend, someone that actually cares about you. If they have always encouraged you and kept you up, that's the kind of friend you need to go to. If these siblings are toxic, you don't need to go to them. It says best friend on here. So you could have somebody you consider a best friend. It could be a woman. It could be a man. You might want to get up with them and talk to them. But you know who you're dealing with. Be very careful who you deal with, because they're going to try to get you out of this healing energy. You might have some people that don't want you to succeed. So just be very careful who you talk to. I would suggest probably going to a friend, and it could be a woman, a man or a woman, either one. It depends on the relationship you have with your siblings. It says best friend, so you need to go, that you're missing them. You're missing somebody. And then it says family gathering. Okay, we've got a card, family gathering. See, they're sitting and having a dinner together outside. Got those lights on there too. See the lights? Those lights go with that star card and that hermit, that star in the hermit's jar. Lantern, excuse me. Family gathering. You might be invited to a family gathering. I don't know. It's got your siblings on here. You might be missing family gatherings. You might be invited to some type of family gathering in the future. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Halloween, fall. Okay. Something is up with Halloween and fall. Either something is coming up in the fall, and it doesn't have to be bad, it's just a Halloween card. Something is coming up in the fall, or something could have happened last Halloween or fall that's significant to you. It could be good or bad. Okay, we'll look into that more later to that card. And let's see what else we can do here. I'm going to pull a card from Twin Flame Soulmate Tea Edition, because I have a feeling you guys are healing from being apart from your twin flame or soulmate, of course. So that's part of the reading. Twin Flame Soulmate Tea Edition. So what's going on with that for our masculines that are healing themselves, that are trying to heal? Okay. That just flew out. Didn't even have to do anything. Attraction. Admiration of looks, body, arousal. Okay, I knew Divine Feminine would pop up in here somewhere. This is Twin Flame Soulmate. Attraction, admiration of looks, body, or arousal. So you could be thinking about your Divine Feminine. When you do, you could get aroused. You might like their body, the way they look. You could be very attracted. You're very attracted to them. And in denial. Okay. Some of you, this is like the Two of Swords. You're in denial. You're in indecision. You're trying to heal yourself right now. So, this would probably need to go on the back burner. But you're still in denial about your twin flame connection, is what I'm getting from this card. You're in denial. You're healing yourself, but you're just not focusing on that right now. And that's okay, because you need to focus on yourself right now to heal. And then it says intimacy. Desiring intimacy, sexual thoughts, sexual dreams, arousal. Okay, this is what I was talking about. You divine masculines out there that have a sexual addictions, that I got a message that you're going to counseling for that, and you're trying to, you're trying not to think too much, but you're still desiring intimacy. You're probably desiring intimacy from your divine feminine. Okay? Because if you've had a sexual addiction, you've been going and getting being with all these different women, and they're just not, it just leaves you feeling empty, wanting more. And that's because you're just out here giving your energy to everybody. And that's why you're going to counseling for the sex addiction, because you know this already. Okay, but you're still desiring to be intimate, but you want to be intimate with a specific female. Okay, that's what I'm getting out of this card. But it's okay to be in the denial stage, this card, because you need to focus on yourself and get healed. Okay? Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Introspection. Okay. Introspection means that you are going inside yourself. You're playing scenarios in your mind, playing scenarios over and over, maybe about your divine feminine, about family issues, maybe when you were a child. Why is my life like this? You're just playing. It's like that, back in the day we had tape recorders. It's like playing that tape recorder over and over in your head. You're hearing things, you're getting messages, you're getting spiritual downloads, and you're looking back on your life and you're replaying events about various things, what I just said. So, and then one more I see something here that very much applies. Inner child, bad childhood, poor relationship with parents, neglected, abused, abandoned, emotional immaturity. Okay, so we got the inner child card. Inner child. All right, I just mentioned that earlier. You're trying to, a lot of times people that have sexual addictions and drug addictions, it stems from their childhood. They didn't feel love. They weren't shown they were not shown unconditional love. They were neglected. They were abused by the mother or the father, and they tend to go. And when they grow up, they're looking for that in their relationship as well. So makes them like needy. You know, they're not. You need to learn to love yourself, and that's what you're trying to do now. I just get that feeling, and that's very good. So these masculines were abused when they were children, but you might in your relationship you might be looking for a mother figure, father figure, and you might not even know it. But when you want to have a successful relationship, you need to resolve all those issues, because you have to heal yourself. You have to go inside and do the work, actually do the work yourself. You go to counseling, but you have to do your part. You have to heal. You have to do the work yourself. Another person can help you heal, but you have to be willing to do it. That's the thing. Okay, and there's one more card. Oh, see, protection, boundaries being crossed, not feeling safe, disputes, violence, territorial, protective. Okay, you might feel like you need to be protective right now. Maybe a karmic relationship or several karmics from these masculines I'm reading for. You've had several. Um, you might need to protect yourself. You may feel like your boundaries are being crossed. You may be even feeling like you were used sexually, that's all people want you for. You could feel maybe someone is threatening you, a karmic is threatening you, you're not feeling safe. Your boundaries you've been violated, basically. You feel like you've been used just for sex and money. You feel violated. You don't feel safe. So yeah, you're protecting yourself. You need to do that. You need to protect yourself. Spiritually protect yourself also. We're going to get into that later here in the reading. You guys are doing good. I've heard about this, and I want you do need to protect yourself. So just be careful of that. Then I got the card leaving, letting go of what is holding them back, third parties, friendships, leaving. So you're leaving. And when I was drawing tarot cards, I saw the Six of Swords want to come out too. So this is like leaving. You're leaving a situation, or you're trying to leave, or you may be leaving now or already left, depending on which masculine I'm talking to. You're leaving bad relationships, bad friendships, toxic family members, toxic karmics. You're leaving, and you're trying to heal yourself. That is great. I'm glad to hear it. Keep on, masculine. I'm here. Be encouraged. I'm right behind you. I'm encouraging all you guys, all the masculines out there. And then we've got the card spiritual connection, twin flames, soulmates, life partner. So there's somebody out there. There's a feminine energy out there that you have a spiritual connection with. They're your twin flame, soulmate, or life partner. Okay. But to go to that relationship, you will have to heal yourself, work on yourself first, and get yourself healed and straightened out before you can ever have a successful love relationship. That has always been the problem in the past. Okay. And here's another card that verifies the leaving, change, moving out, not happy in current living circumstance. So that just verifies the leaving card. Here it is twice. So some of you have already left your karmic partner, or you're doing it now. You're planning, you're moving. You might be packing your box. You might be packing right now. I don't know. It depends on who it is and what your timing is with that. So very good cards. And I got lessons. And you've learned a lot of life lessons going through all this. You have learned a lot of lessons, and that's a good thing. We all have to learn our lessons. Everybody. No one is perfect. We've all had to learn lessons. So you've learning your lessons. So the main thing about learning lessons is just don't repeat the same cycle. You have to do things differently than you did before. Whether you want to be single, whether you want a relationship, you have to do things differently if you want your life to be successful, if you want to feel good. The main thing is loving yourself and feeling good about yourself. I heard a saying, if you always do what you always did, you'll always get what you always got. Okay, let me say it again. If you always do what you always did, you'll always get what you got. So in other words, if you keep repeating the same cycle, you're going to get the same results. And that's insanity. That's called insanity in psychology. That's like insanity. So you learn your lessons and just don't repeat the same lessons. Learn from your mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes, but we all have to learn. Okay? Myself included. Okay? Nobody is perfect in this world. Nobody. And we've got busy, work, obligations, goals, career. So you are working hard at your job or whatever it is you do, your job, your business. You've been busy, you're working hard towards your obligations, career goals, gathering your money, saving your money. This is a good thing. And that's working on yourself too. So just work on yourself. You see a spiritual connection here, but you need to get yourself grounded yourself before you can even think about going towards a twin flame. Especially if that person is ahead of you. Okay? It just depends on your situation. Masculines. This is for men. And I got gift. You might have a gift. I'm getting the feeling some of these masculines that I'm reading for have either you want to give a person a gift, you want to give a gift to your feminine, or it could be both. You have some sort of gift. I'm getting some gift, like some of you guys might be able to telepathically communicate with people, with certain people. You might get premonitions. You might see events in your head that happen. You might see something, and then the next day you find out that it actually happened. And you might want to give someone you love a gift. So it could go both ways. This is gift. I'm just getting the feeling somebody has a gift. They have mental telepathy gift, and they're able to see events. They have like the gift of premonition. That is that's the message I'm getting. That could be for somebody out there. All right, I'm not going to read any more of those. That's pretty. Let's see. Let's look and see if I'm going to read some. Since I got this gift card, I'm going to read spiritual tea messages. Holy Spirit, holy ancestors, holy angels, spirit guides, please give me a card for this gift for the masculines. Okay. They're talking to me today now. Ascension. Wow. Okay, so right now, one of your spiritual gifts, so we got the gift card. Gift. You are it says ascension. So you are ascending. You must be, looks like you're doing some type of meditation. You're becoming spiritual. You're ascending to a higher level of consciousness. This is beautiful. I love it. Yes. You keep doing this. Your ascension. And then I'm going to put that with the gift card, that may be, you want to give your divine feminine a gift, or you may have a gift. It could be both. Natal chart. Okay, this is an astrology chart. You could be studying your chart. You could have had a natal chart done on you. You could be learning about astrology. That's another thing that you're doing. Ascension and gift. Let's see, what other gifts does this, and I'm still getting, you have the gift of telepathy. You can mentally, for those that respond to it. Not everyone responds to mental telepathy. And I think I dropped all my cards on the floor. Excuse me. Let me get up. These cards are flying everywhere. I'm sorry. That just means Spirit is talking to us heavily today. Let me get my cards together here. I apologize for that. All right, let's see. Okay. What other messages? What other gifts does these particular group of masculines that I'm talking to today that are trying to heal themselves? They're really seriously trying hard. They're focused on themselves. What other gifts do they have? What do they need to know for their spirit? Okay, I got 666. Balance your thoughts and energy. So 666 is harmony. It's not a bad number. Balance your thoughts and your energy. Okay, so you're working on that, or maybe that's something that you need to work on, is just balancing your thoughts. like, excuse me, overthinking. Don't overthink. Try to stay balanced. I think that's the whole key to life, is just trying to stay in balance. And that can bring you harmony. Okay, 666, and that's not the devil's number. That's a good number. Sixes are harmony. And we got grounding, and it shows a person walking out in nature. You may be doing that. See how they're walking? They're walking out in nature, no shoes on. They got their feet in the mud, the grass. That is an excellent thing to do to connect to spirit, to heal yourself, grounding. You know, even going out, when I think of this, I like to walk. I think about walking in the park and working out, running or walking or doing exercises along with feeling the nature. And a lot of times a good idea is, don't laugh. I'm a tree hugger, so lay up against a tree, and the tree gives you like real positive energy. This is grounding, getting out in nature. It does help you heal for sure, for sure. Conscious knowledge, okay. You're becoming aware of what's going on around you more. You're getting conscious knowledge. Your spirit guides are talking to you. You're ascending. You're getting downloads. You're becoming more conscious. You're becoming more aware of what's going on. You're learning new things that you didn't know before. Oh, I don't like this card, but it come up. Narcissism, victim of narcissism, projection, etc. So it doesn't say you're a narcissist. It says you're a victim of narcissism. So somebody is projecting their narcissism onto you. It could be a karmic partner. It could have been your parents when you were growing up. They could have been your mom or dad, could have been a narcissist. It could be your brother, sister. It could be a best friend. These are it came up for a reason. Stay away from these people. I know you probably know who they are, masculine. I know you know who they are. Stay away from them. Don't go near them. I don't care I don't care if they need something. Someone like you don't need this in your life. Someone is projecting narcissism onto you. And it could have been when you were growing up too. Okay? All this, all the above. If you know who this is, stay away from them. All of them. Stay away. Okay, it's on the bottom. I have higher chakra, 10th chakra. Okay, now you have 7 main chakras. We know that. A lot of people, if you don't know, most people watching tarot knows this. But you also have more chakras. You have, it doesn't just stop at 7. That's just the basic life force. It says you are connecting to a higher chakra. It says 10th chakra, curl. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't talk sometimes. Why am I thinking curl? What does that mean? What does curl mean? I don't know. Curl. Okay, maybe you're working out, like doing curling exercises, doing curls with your arms. I think that this masculine's working out a lot. That's what they're feeling. That's why that came out. I stuttered for a reason. Color, pearl white, divinity, creativity. Okay, 10th chakra. Okay, if you don't feel this, this says you are connecting to a higher level of consciousness. It says conscious knowledge. This is a white light. A lot of times, my thing on this, if you want to connect to this, if you're around somebody and they're projecting negativity on you, just imagine yourself with a white light surrounding you, white, bright. Anytime you feel that, and this, whatever it is, this narcissist that tries to project onto you, it could be someone you work with, and you may not have a choice, but you're trying to connect to this chakra, and it's white. So just imagine a white light around you, and you're in the light, and block out anything that someone is. If you don't like what someone says or they're doing, just try to imagine that in your mind. This masculine I'm talking to has mental telepathy and premonition. They're able to predict events. It's just the feeling I'm getting, okay? So you can do this. You have the power in your mind to do this. Surround yourself in a white light. Anytime somebody tries to come towards you with some negative bullshit, okay? Sorry to cuss, but that's what came to my mind. 10th chakra, that's how you connect to that. 888. Abundance, infinite love, balance. Okay, you may have been seeing these numbers lately. This may be the energy you're in, that you're 888. That's what that means. It means Abundance, infinite love, and balance. So try to stay at 666 and 888. That's love and balance. Stay, if you might be seeing those numbers a lot lately. Very good numbers to have, to be seeing. All right, anything else? Let's get a couple more cards. Watch out for this narcissist that you just imagine yourself in the white light. Something just popped out. I don't really know this card. I don't get it very often. I'm not that this one. I'm going to tell you, I'm not that really. I've never done this. It says Limpia egg cleanse. You know, you might want to look this up because I don't know this card. I've never gotten it before, so it might be significant just for you masculines. Egg cleanse. So I think it means like I'm not sure, but I think it means like to take eggs. You know, take the shell and make it like into a paste, you know. And I'm not really sure what this means. I'm going to look it up and then put it on the, I'm going to look it up and put it on the video in the description box because I've never done this. I put eggshells in my plant, but I think this is making some sort of egg cleanse. I really don't know. I've never got this card before. We're going to find out what it means. I'm going to look it up for you. You know, I don't know everything. I'm not Google. I know a lot of things, but none of us knows everything. So I'm going to look that up and find out what that is because I've never seen it before. Limpia egg cleanse, something that you need to do that would help cleanse your system. We're going to find out. I'm going to put this over to the side so I remember to look it up and put it in the description box. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know everything. Never gotten that card before. All right, let's do one more. Spiritual tea. Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestor, Spirit Guides. What do my masculines need to know for their better good to heal and to stay in the light, to be positive, to help them on their awakening process? Okay, something wanted to come out. Whoa. This is called Yoni steam. I don't know what that is either. Okay. They're testing me today. Okay, we got Arcturian crystal. You need, what does it say? Arcturial. I'm sorry, y'all, I can't see too good. You need an Arcturian crystal. Arcturian is you could be a starseed. You could be a member of the Arcturians. These are spiritual beings that live in other planets. This is our starseed. You could be a starseed. You might find out later that you're a starseed and this is your tribe. This is your people, the Arcturians. Arcturians, can say that word. That could be where you come from, where maybe you're eventually going to ascend to that level. That's a very high level. It could be you might be a star seed. Maybe you should read some books on star seeds, but you need to get yourself healed first before you can even get to that part. Okay. Reincarnation. You were reincarnated. That's most of us. Okay. Most of us have been reincarnated. The majority, everybody at one time or another. You could have lived many lifetimes. Okay, I see it right here. I see it right here. Another thing, third eye, sixth chakra, third eye. It's right in the middle of your forehead. It says you have an imbalance. Sinuses, sleep issues, nightmares, headaches, forgetful, lacking intuition, doubt, overthinking. Overthinking. Remember I said one of these cards that indicated you were overthinking? You could have a third eye chakra imbalance. Like I said, I do this, okay? Email me and we'll do some healing sessions. You know, they're not that expensive. I don't charge a lot. I try to be fair. But I really can help you. I'm serious. I've done this many times. If you don't want to do it for me, go to someone else that does this, someone that really knows what they're doing. The crystals you need are amethyst and clear quartz. Okay. This is an amethyst. This purple stone here, this purple color, dark purple. I recommend the dark. These are hard to find, the real dark ones, like an indigo, that dark purple color. Um, or this is also an amethyst, this stone right here. This is a lighter color, but I recommend going to a healer, someone like myself that can give you some we do candle sessions and charge crystals and different things like that, where that would help you with that area. But you may need to do your whole body. I don't know. I have to do an assessment to see this, okay? But anyway, if you want to do it on your own, get you some like purple, dark purple candles, amethyst stones, a clear quartz. This is a clear quartz. Let me see if I have it on here. It's here somewhere. This is a clear quartz. Clear. This amplifies energy. It helps. This helps too. But you would do better to go to someone that actually knows what, knows about this kind of stuff. Say your third eye chakra could be out of balance. You're overthinking. You have sinus problems, headaches. You don't sleep. Okay. I'm going to leave my information in the description box. And I'm going to look up these two cards because I've never gotten these before since I've had these cards. Limpia and Yoni. Egg cleanse. Yoni steam. I don't know what that is. I'm going to look it up and find out. Learn something new every day. And you got the lessons card. You got that card twice. Lessons learned at hand. It's okay to go through trials. It's okay to make mistakes as long as you learn from them. That's come up twice. You've learned some hard lessons. Okay. Okay, it says you have the gift of clairsentience, receiving psychic information through sensing, feeling subtle energy. So I told y'all had a gift. I already know. I already knew it. This is for a group of it's not just one masculine. It's like two in particular that I can see, and maybe a third, but it could go for anyone. This is a collective reading, so it's for specifically for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aquarius and Aries too. Aries is on there twice, so it's an Aries, Aquarius, and then Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, those signs, clairsentience. You feel the energy. You feel people's energy. That can cause doing that too much can cause your third eye to go out of balance. It can cause a lot of things. If you just get the chakra healing that I'm recommending, you will do a lot better. You will be so surprised what that's doing for you. All right, this is really getting to be good. Let's get some more messages. This reading is specifically for you. Okay, what looks like here, check this out. Past loved ones, past loved one, a past loved one is a guide communicating with you or around you. So this has a white feather on it, masculine. They could be communicating with you. If you see a white feather, that means a past loved one is trying to communicate with you. Talk to them, connect with them, ask your ancestors to help you. Okay, and you might have seen white feathers, I don't know, but ask your spirit guides for help. Okay, they're your spirit guides. Ask them for help. And if you're going to a healer or spiritual teacher, you can ask them for help, but you ask both. If you see these white feathers, that's messages from your passed over loved ones, that they're with you and they're trying to help you. Don't ignore it. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck it says obstacle. You could be the obstacle. In the past, looks like you're trying to heal yourself, so but you might have people trying to get in your way, and your obstacle is this narcissistic person that you're dealing with. Let me find the card and give you a little reminder here. Narcissism, victim of narcissism projection. Someone could be projecting that onto you. That's your obstacle. Like I told you before, white light, the pearly white light. This is what you need to do to defend yourself against that, and talk to your past over loved ones, get chakra healing. Imagine the person has imagine that white light surrounding your body and block them out. Block them with all your might. I don't like to see that. Makes me mad. That's your only obstacle is this, whoever this narcissistic person. This could be family members, friends, a karmic relationship, someone you just broke up with. Looks like you walked away from someone. Could be them. But you know, you can do this. You can get over it. You're helping yourself. You can do this. I'm telling you, because you have intuition. You're intuitive. You know your third eye chakra is a little blocked, but you still have intuition. It says it right here on these cards. You have intuition. And you have clairsentience. And what I'm getting from spirit is you have, like I said, you have premonition, able to predict events before they happen. You see something that's going to happen before it happens, and you're able to communicate with certain individuals through mental telepathy. And you're clairsentient. You feel people's energy. And this could be why you have addictions too. A lot of people that have spiritual gifts, they have anxiety, they have depression, they try to numb themselves from those feelings. They've had childhood issues. I tell you, if you were abused as a child, okay, I know this for a fact. I've done a lot. I have a lot of experience in this healing stuff. What happens is if you were abused by anybody or in your childhood, or if someone has cast black magic spells on you, it blocks your aura. Your aura, and your aura is your chakras. It blocks all your chakras. It puts a blockage up. You could get sick. You could become addicted to drugs. You could become addicted to sex. You could, anything, food, whatever it is that you're addicted to. And it takes away from your aura. It damages the shield. This is your spiritual batteries, your life force, your shield. It goes right in there and it damages your aura. So that's why you need the chakra healing will revive your aura. But you're still intuitive anyway. You still have it. Think of what you could have if you get all the help you need, if you get what I'm recommending. Okay. Let me see. Let's get some love messages here. I'm going to pull some romance angels. Says you have a twin flame on here. We might check and see who that is. I really didn't want to bring that into this reading, but you need to work on yourself before you go anywhere near this twin flame, if that's what you want to do, if you just want to be single or whatever it is you want to do, because it's really, you have to be happy first. That's the main thing I'm telling you guys. So proud of you for working on yourself, that you are healing. Okay, what do we need to know? What do these masculines need to know about love? I'm getting messages saying that, you know, you were never shown unconditional love, so you don't really know what that is, and you're learning. You're learning about that now. You will learn. If you keep going inside yourself, you're going to learn about that. You can't give unconditional love to anyone if you've never had it yourself. You can't, you can't give what you never had. You can't miss what you never had. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Somebody you're dealing with. I don't know if you're still with a karmic partner. You're not with your twin flame, because twin flames don't deceive. Okay. Deception. Somebody is trying to deceive you. It's probably this narcissist person you're dealing with. This is a relationship, so this could be a karmic partner. One of your karmics, ever how many you have, it could be one. All of them karmics, that usually is what their purpose in life is, to teach you some type of lesson. So, and it's never good. So stay away from this person, okay? You could be wearing a mask too. You could be hiding your emotions. But that angel is going to, eventually, you keep healing, they're going to rip that mask off, and you're going to be able to reveal your true self. You're going to have the strength to do all that. Okay? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So if there's someone you want to go to, let's see, let me find I saw the card in here. Just bear with me. I'm going to find it. Here it is. Came right up. This wasn't meant to be a feminine reading for you guys, but it's coming up. you're with a karmic still or something. You got somebody that's projecting narcissism. It could be a really close friend of yours. I'm getting, you got some, I'm going to tell you something. Y'all have a really, this is what I'm getting. And the spirit is telling me right now. You have a really close friend of you. It's a man. It's a guy friend. And they don't want you to ascend. They don't want you to go towards your divine feminine. They don't want you to be happy because they're not happy, and they're leading you in the wrong direction. They're hating on you to the side. They're jealous. You guys could go out and drink together and pick up women together. It's this friend I'm talking about. Get rid of them. They mean you harm. They're deceiving. They may be the ones that's the narcissist and deceiving too. Deception. They might be having the deception mask on. They're not your friend. That's not in the card. That's messages I get from spirit. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you're having romantic feelings towards someone. Yeah, but you need to get rid of this friend. I've been telling y'all this, positive, stay optimistic about your love life. You need to get rid of this fake friend. I'm surprised that card hasn't come up. I did another reading for y'all where you have a fake friend. Anyway, let's go back to this spiritual connection, twin flame, soulmate, life partner. You have a connection with somebody. Remember, I'm going to try to find out who it is for you. But you do need to work on yourself before you go to this person. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Look at that. There's a light in there. It's a couple holding a light in their hand. Wow, white light. So you got the star card with the light. You got the hermit card with the star and the lantern. And there was another card here that had light on it too. You're strongly attracted to somebody. There's a light in there too. If you got up with that person, they probably could bring, you two could bring each other light and healing. That's Kundalini energy. Children, your love life is being affected by children. So you might, most people have children. Very few don't. Something about children. We all have to take care of our children. Don't forget about them. I'm going to talk a little bit about children now. You don't want your children to have you have inner childhood wounds, okay? A lot of times, this inner childhood wound card, you have that. You weren't treated right when you were a kid by your parents or whoever your parents were that raised you. Okay, so you need to heal yourself so you can be a better parent for your children. You don't want to project the energy onto your children that was projected onto you. These are our future humans. These are people. People tend to forget about their children. They're so absorbed in themselves. These kids need you. Whoever how many kids you got. You do not want them to have inner childhood wounds. So you need to work with these children. The children are going to see you working on yourself, and it's going to reflect off of them. Whatever you do, reflects on them because they see it. Children, these are people. It tends to be some people that have inner childhood wounds. They don't go get the help, so they project that onto their children, and it just becomes a pattern, generation after generation. Maybe this is going on in your family. Maybe you need to be the one to break the cycle of the inner childhood wound in your family by healing, helping by being good to your own children. Don't drown their spirit. Be nice to them. Treat them nice. Don't talk down to them. Encourage them. I mean, none of us are perfect parents, okay? I'm not saying don't discipline, but don't be so hard on them that you drown their spirit. You know what I'm saying? But this is very important, because this just creates a pattern of inner childhood wounds. It comes from when we were kids. So you don't want to do that to your children. You got to think about your children too, because these are your responsibilities. I'm not trying to preach, but you could be the one to break your cycle of child abuse for your family. And when they have kids, then if kids are growing up on a strong foundation, they don't have these inner childhood wounds. They can go out into the world and do good. I mean, I'm sure you get the general idea. Don't let that become a pattern. All right, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So you haven't been You might still, it looks like you're trying to leave. You may not have left your ex yet, whoever this person is, this karmic person. You're with a karmic partner. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Yep. The narcissist person, the narcissist friend, the karmic, some of your family, I'm getting some of your sisters, brothers, if stay away from the toxicity, because if your children hang around with that, they're going to get the same energy. You may have to just go off and move off by yourself and start a whole new life. This is what I'm seeing. I know we all love our family, but you got to break the cycle of this inner child right here. Okay? You don't, look what happened. Look how it made you feel. Do you want your children to feel that way? No, you sure as hell don't. It said it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You can love these narcissistic people, this toxic family, these narcissist people. You can love them from a distance, but you don't have to hang around with them. But I heard this from another reader. Right now, it is definitely safe for you to love yourself. You can do that, and you can just love your family members from afar, and just think positive thoughts and stay and just try to, distance yourself so you can heal. Okay? But it is safe for you to love yourself for sure. That's what you're working on, self-love. You can love people from a distance. That don't mean you have to go near them. Okay? But if they make you feel bad, they're toxic, I don't know, and keep your children away from them. Somebody's your soulmate. There's a soulmate. I got 2 cards in there. We're about to find out what that is. Spiritual connection, twin flame, soulmate, light partner, and then we got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So we're going to see who that is. So you got the soulmate card. But you have to learn to love yourself. You have to love your children, show them love, don't drown their spirit, and stay away from these toxic people, because you are healing yourself right now, masculine. You are doing the work. And you don't want anyone to get in that way, and you're working hard, you're doing good. Please stay that way. And then also it says wedding. This situation involves marriage. This person that you love, there's somebody you love on here. You might want to get married to them. All right, I'm going to stop and let's see who this person is. Let's check. Let me see if I can figure it out. I'm going to use my tarot deck and see what we get. Spirit, give me a card for this spiritual connection card, twin flame, soulmate, life partner, the soulmate card, and the wedding. And a divine, I had somebody that you love, that you're attracted to, attraction, someone you love, some chemistry. That was another card that goes with that card. Romantic feelings. This is all towards somebody that you're thinking about. Let's see if we can figure that out. Holy Spirit, holy angels, holy ancestors. Let me need a card on the spiritual connection, soulmate, wedding, twin flame, life partner. Who is this person? And it's going to be a feminine energy. I know that already. It's a feminine energy. Okay, we got the 5 of Cups. Okay. 5 of Cups is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Right now, you're very upset. You're crying. You're at the river of tears. All your 3 cups are spilled. You got 2 cups behind you. The cups behind you are your 2 of Cup love that you need to go to when you get yourself straightened out. This is my advice. You don't have to take it. You know what's best for you. But you are sad over this person. You're regretting the way you treated them. You're regretting whoever this feminine is. You're regretting it. And this is water energy. Water energy are heavy, heavy emotions. This is you're in the river of tears. You're crying. You're not seeing them 2 cups, but there's 2 cups behind you. The 2 of Cups card is a soulmate card. That someone spilled those cups, those 3 cups, but you got 2 behind you that you need to pick up and find out who that is. So that's what I've gotten so far. And I got the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. This is represents, let's see, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, or Taurus. You could be one of those signs. You could be the Leo, definitely. This is good luck, good fortune, the wheel turning in an upward direction for you. You're getting help from the universe. Big hell yes from the universe. Good luck, good fortune's coming your way. This is after you heal yourself, okay? And then on the three, I got the bottom of the deck, I got the Three of Swords. That means you could be heartbroken because of Five of Cups. You could be heartbroken maybe because you've engaged with a third party, or someone that you love is engaged with a third party. You're heartbroken right now. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Swords, it can mean you have a broken heart due to a third party or too many. You still maybe got a third party in your life. Someone that you were involved with may have had a third party. They may have cheated on you. But anyway, your heart's broken, the Five of Cups. But you do have this Wheel of Fortune on your side. You have some good luck coming your way. And at the Five of Wands too, that came up. The reason why your heart broke is because there was too many people up in your business. That's the feeling that I'm getting. This Five of Wands is conflict, competition, fighting, people interfering in your relationship. You could be hard. This could be why your relationship didn't work out with your twin flame. Is there was too many people up in y'all's business, too much competition, third party, people fighting, arguing, family members in the way, you name it, fake friends, family members, all that, all of it, boy. Like in this movie I saw, he said, "How much money you got?" He said, "How much for the car repair?" And the guy says, "How much you got?" And I said, "I ask you, how much is it for the car repair? And I ask you, how much you got?" All of it, boy. Well, they took all of it, boy. Okay? All of it. They took everything. They interfered in your relationship. You ended up with a karmic. You got your heart broke. This is a whole mess. Stay away from these people. Keep working on yourself. This is what happened. This is what's happened. This is why you're heartbroken. All right, let's get some more specifics for yeah, I got Judgment coming up. And because of all this, the way you did this twin flame that you love, you're being judged right now. You're going through some karma. I'm not trying to be hard on you. I'm just saying. Okay. Let me get my little playing cards out here. I'm going to see who your feminine is. I'm going to try to narrow it down a little bit, but you are sad about them. You're being judged, but you are trying to raise those lovers out of the grave too. This is a major arcana that could mean that. Judgment's about forgiving yourself, also about forgiving yourself and forgiving others. That's another meaning for the Judgment card. You could be being judged right now. You're trying to revive a love or a relationship up out of the grave. That could be another meaning for that. But these people all up in your business, you need to keep these people out. Your family members, fake friends, karmics, you need to get rid of them and start all over. That is the feeling I'm getting. Because this is what you ended up with. This and this Five of Cups, River of Tears, sadness, regret. I don't mean to yell. Why am I yelling? I don't know. Anyway, okay. Okay. Eight of Swords. You're all up in your head about it, too. Nine of Cups, because that feminine is your wish fulfillment. Oh, here she is, too. Off the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands. That's your feminine. That's your soulmate, twin flame, life partner. That's your feminine. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your feminine is an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, for sure. This is the one you're all up in your head about. Okay, that's your twin flame. Okay, that's past energy that I'm getting. Okay. And your karmic partner. Oh, Lord, this is what I'm just getting all kinds of messages today. Karmic partner is the Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They're that sign for sure. You need to stay the hell away from them. They're bad. That is, and I'm not saying the Queen of Swords is bad, but in this case, that's your karmic partner, and that's the narcissist. That's one of them. Okay. Who's the fake friend? Okay. All right, I'm going to get off of this. You know who the fake friend is. The male friend. You got a male friend that is a big old faker. Dope style taker. You ain't, what does it go? Free fighter, dope style taker. Tell you to your face, you ain't nothing but a faker. I think of how it goes. That's MC Light. I don't know that song that well. It just come to my head. This is your soulmate, twin flame life partner, the Queen of Wands, a feminine, a woman, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. That's your person that you're all up in your head about. Stay away from this Queen of Swords. That's your karmic. That's your karmic partner that you're trying to get away from or whatever. They are bad news. I'm not saying the Queen of Swords is bad news. This energy is bad news. They're in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm getting Gemini real heavy. Okay. That's just my spirit guides talking to me. And I got the Two of Cups. See, all this is coming together now. All this is coming together. Two Cups. See the Two Cups back there? Once you get healed, you have to heal yourself, love yourself. I mean, you got to do it. You got to be, you got to wait a while. Wait a little while before you go towards this person. But wait, make sure you're fully healed. That's your Two of Cups. This feminine, this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? And I see the Page of Wands on the bottom. Page of Wands, in this case, this is you. Later on, you're going to come in it could be an exciting opportunity could be coming up for you in the future once you're healed. This is an exciting opportunity. This could be you going towards a feminine and you're just coming in childlike, innocent, like this is a Page of Wands. Very, not, I don't want to say childish in this case, an exciting opportunity coming in enthusiastic with the innocence of a child. Because healing, you kind of will, if you heal the inner child within, you're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel enthusiastic, happy, getting some exciting opportunities, the Page of Wands. Okay. And that's all I'm going to go. But your twin flame is this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But okay, I'm going to stop now. You guys need to heal yourself first. Heal yourself first before you can go and love yourself. Before you need to take your time before you go. If you even want to go towards this person, it's up to you. You might want to be single, but it's not looking like it. Okay, but take your time. I'm banging on the table. The table's shaking. Take your time. Don't rush. Look, heal yourself, masculine. Keep healing yourself. That's all you need to worry about. And you're working hard. Keep doing that. Please stay away from the narcissistic people. Like, what does Mystic Moon have to say? Mystic Moon. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put this information in the description box about this Yoni Steam and Limpia Egg Cleanse because I have no idea what it is. I have never seen these cards come up. I'm going to put that in the description box and my information. So just please make sure you read that. All right. Do we need anything else for our healing masculines? Specifically Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries and Aquarius, specifically for their signs. Okay, oh yeah, look at this. We got Divine Masculine. So that's your Queen of Wands. This is your Divine Feminine. And you're a Divine Masculine, whether you're the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or on the Joker card, the Aries or the Aquarius. So a fire sign or an Aquarius, you're the Divine Masculine. This is your Feminine, the Queen of Wands. And right now, you're healing. You're still unawakened, but you're healing. You're working on it. You're at a crossroads. You're at a crossroads. You feel abandoned. Maybe you got abandoned by this feminine energy. Maybe you need to heal yourself. You're in separation from your person right now. But all this is going to be in your favor. This page, you're going to be happy, enthusiastic, just like this Page of Wands in the end. Okay. And it says settling. Right now, you could still be with this person here, this Queen of Swords, narcissistic energy. You could still be with that feminine there. You could be settling. Don't settle. Work on yourself. Please work on yourself, because you are a divine masculine and you got a divine feminine. Okay? You're in separation, but just remember what I told you. Heal yourself. Yourself first. Self first. Okay? And I want to get a Rumi Oracle healing message for you. This is for divine. This is from our masculines, specifically divine masculine. I've seen them pull. You came right up in here, bud. This is you. This could be you. This too could be yours if only you heal yourself. You are a divine person. You have gifts that you have not awakened to yet. You don't even know it. Let's see. You are very powerful. Be encouraged. I'm encouraging you. Please just heal yourself first. I don't want to sound like a parrot, but I am a parrot today. I'm going to repeat that. Repeat, repeat, repeat till it gets in your head. I'm going to get you a Rumi. This is Rumi Oracle deck. This is my favorite deck of all time. This is Kundalini Energy, Healing Energy, Rumi Oracle deck. That's what I'm going to be drawing cards from right now. All my cards fell on the floor, but I don't care. I'm excited now. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Ancestors, Spirit Guides, please give me a card for these divine masculines I'm talking to. Divine masculine. I want to get a healing message for them. Healing message. These cards are so big, they're hard to shuffle. Just bear with me. Healing message for divine masculine. What do they need to know? What would help them? Healing message. Healing message. What y'all doing in my cards? They're going everywhere. Healing message for divine masculine. Healing message. Okay, they're telling me to cut the deck because these are so large. These cards are huge. Bear with me. I'm going to make sure I get the correct card. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Spirit Guides, Holy Ancestors, give us a healing message for our masculines out there that are working on themselves, the ones that are really, these ones I'm talking about that are really trying. And you are a divine, okay? But you have to act, you have to do the work to be divine. You have to do the work just like you're doing now, and you can't let nobody stop you. Work on you. Okay, it says let love transform. That's your card. This is so pretty. Let love transform. Okay, I'm going to read from that book. And on the bottom is the dance of the divine feminine. We got a divine feminine on here too. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. On the bottom, dance of the divine feminine. Let me put it over here where you can see it a little better. Dance of the divine feminine. Okay. Let's read. I'm going to read from the book. All my cards just fell on the floor. What y'all doing in my cards? All right. Number 14. So you add those two together. Let love transform. 1 + 4 is 5. So a 5 means change is coming. A change is coming in your love life. Let love transform. This is a healing message from our Rumi. Beautiful Kundalini energy, healing energy. Okay, number 14 is let love transform. Okay, I'm going to read this. I'll try not to be too long. I'll be a school teacher and read to you, but this is something you need to hear. All right, let love transform. Let love transform. Beautiful card. The spring of love arrives to transform the dust into a garden. The call is heard from the heavens to bid the wings of soul to fly. The sea becomes filled with pearls. The dry land receives the water of life. The stone becomes a ruby, and the body becomes all soul. Rumi. Wow. Love is my medicine, intelligent medicine. It takes death and makes it a passageway into greater life. What genius is this? A genius that will render anything and everything as a pathway to life. I have found a bench upon which we may be seated. Nay, not a bench, a love seat. Ooh, a love seat. Uh-huh. It is carved of precious rubies. It sits under the gentle shade of an ancient tree that thrives in love's garden. Come sit with me, beloved, as we let the whispers of the great beloved penetrate our hallowed ears, carried upon the sweet afternoon breeze. As the sun begins to set, the colors become vibrant. Even if we are deaf to the beloved's tender whispers, we shall not be blind. We shall be captured by the vivid display of the beloved's artistry and be transported into peace. Transported into peace. So they're telling you, walk in love. Let love transform. Let love transform. You could imagine yourself, you and your divine feminine, sitting in a love seat with made out of rubies. And how cool is that? Walk in love. Think loving thoughts. Love. Think nothing but love. Let it transform. Okay? And it's coming to you as a spiritual gift, according to this book. It's telling you you're going to receive some type of spiritual gift as well. Just like I told you, all those spiritual gifts that the divine is offering you, if you do your healing and you're willing to do the work, this is what's going to happen to you. And you're going to get your divine person also. It says, detach yourself from expectations of timing. The harvest will be at the best time when the ripeness is just right. So utterly juicy and sweet, you shall know with certainty that this was the best way. Not a moment sooner would have been perfect, nor a moment later. Okay? Absolute trust is the best way to adhere to the law of love. This gives you rather some energy to spare, perhaps, that might have otherwise been engaged in perpetuating worry or doubt. They're telling you don't waste your time worrying about it. Divine timing, heal yourself, work on yourself. Don't waste your time on narcissistic people. Don't waste your time worrying about it. Just let it unfold naturally and walk in love and let it transform. Okay? Have loving thoughts. You and your divine feminine could sit could sit on a bench that's made out of rubies. Now, how cool is that? All right, let's see. It says don't twiddle your divine thumbs. Don't sit around twiddling your thumbs. Just keep doing what you're doing. Work on yourself. And this will give you all you desire. Okay. I'm going to stop with that. The next one is the dance of the divine feminine. 4 plus 2 is 6. That's a 6. That's harmony. Okay. This is a 5 and a 6. If you let love transform, that's a 5. That'll change things within you. And this dance of the divine feminine is your harmony and your bliss. This is what this card is saying. That's a number 6. Dance of the divine feminine. Your divine feminine is this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, let's read. That's a 6. Harmony. And we saw that come up in your reading. The 666 came up. Let's see. Let's look this one up and then we're going to wrap it up. For this dance of the divine feminine, number 6. Okay, let's read that real quick. This is so pretty. I love this. It's making me feel good. I feel the energy. Feel Kundalini energy. Here we are. We're reading number 6. I'm hoping this will show up on my thumbnail. Dance of the divine feminine. Okay. If a tree could move from one place to another, it would not suffer the pain of the saw or the oppressive wounds. If the sun and the moon could stand still like rocks, they could not offer brilliance. How bitter the taste of water would be if the river stopped in its flow, remaining still like seawater. When the seawater rises to become a cloud, it loses its bitterness and pours the rain of sweetness. I have given you only a few examples. You can figure out the rest. Break away from the self and enter the kingdom of love. Okay? So that self is your ego. Okay? Break out of your ego. Love yourself. Work on yourself. And then you can enter this kingdom of love. Let love transform to this divine feminine. Okay? That's the divine feminine card. That's what's going to happen. How can your feet bear to be still when the music is so lush and inviting? How can you hold yourself back from the tide of love when the horizon looms so vast and exciting? How can you not arch your back? Ooh, arch your back, Here I am, lover, and respond with ecstasy to the lover's touch, saying in absolute submission, yes, more. You were made to move and grow, to love and flow. Even mountains change. Surrender the stodgy ways of the mind and become willing to dance to the great orchestrations of love. Okay? That's your dance of the divine feminine, the Mother Earth. This is your divine feminine. All right, let's see. Okay, this oracle brings you a message. This is the dance of the divine feminine. I'm going to read this and then we're going to wrap it up. Dance of the divine feminine. This oracle brings you this message, masculines. There is something you are holding onto, a person, a place, a thing, a belief, a vision, probably a belief or a belief, and you need to let it go because it wants to grow. It may grow and change into something utterly different, or it may grow into exactly what you are imagining. Whichever outcome growth is happening, you will find you enjoy the way much more with greater flow and support and less bashing of your head against the proverbial brick wall if you can let it happen. So stop beating your head against the wall, stop being stubborn, stop being in your ego, and do the work, do the healing, so you can go to your divine feminine, because I know that's what you want. I see it right here. Okay? Y'all can hide all you want, but this is what I'm seeing. But you must heal yourself first. They said, don't worry about the time. Things will happen when the time is right in divine timing. Don't worry if it seems as though your world is coming to an end or you are losing something you once loved. This is just a shaking about of the greater beloved to lead you into a deeper, sweeter dance of the divine being and coming, the divine feminine. Put your focus into your heart and realize you are more ready than you think. Now shake those hips, stamp those feet, close your eyes, and clap your hands. See? Shake your hips, stamp your feet, close your eyes, clap your hands. There, that's better already. Okay, there's a sacred honoring ritual. Say the following aloud. Aloud. What the caterpillar calls the end, the the master calls the butterfly. Repeat it 3 times. What the caterpillar calls the end, the master calls the butterfly. What the caterpillar calls the end, the master calls the butterfly. So the caterpillar thinks they're at an end, but they eventually change into a butterfly. It's the same with you. You're going to change from a caterpillar into a butterfly. That's beautiful. Believe in what you are saying. When you say it, believe it. You'll know when it happens because you will feel more peace and presence within. That's your sacred honoring ritual. You need to say this to yourself. What the caterpillar calls the end, the master calls the butterfly. What the caterpillar calls the end, the master calls the butterfly. What the caterpillar calls the end, the master calls the butterfly. So don't just stop at being a caterpillar. Repeat that in your head. You're going to change into a butterfly and you're going to be the happiest you've ever been in your life. Okay. All right. I'm ending the reading. I'm going to put this information about this, whatever this is. I don't know what it is. I don't know everything in life. Yoni, steam, some kind of health ritual you need to do. And Olympia egg cleanse. I don't know what that is. I'm going to look it up and put it in the description box for you. If you want you want to get with me for healing sessions, I'm very reasonable. Let me know, or go to someone else. But I do, I've been doing this a long time. I know about it. I know more about this than I do reading tarot. Okay, so I give personal readings. If you like a personal reading, I will put my email in the description box. If you want to leave me a donation or a comment, I would very much appreciate it. I'll put my link. Please, if you love this video, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the big fat thumbs up, like, share, subscribe this video right here. I love you guys. I really mean everyone love. I want to see you get the help you need. I'm so proud of you, masculines. And you are a divine masculine. It says so right here in the cards. You are divine. So you need to continue working on yourself. And don't worry about how long it takes. Okay? If you're a divine feminine, they'll be waiting on you. So I want you guys to have a great day. Stay away from those negative people. If you have to relocate, if you have to pack up all your shit and leave and go to a place and go stay in a hotel by yourself or wherever, do so. Do what you got to do. And look at, and also, I don't know about the children. The children, you'll have to look after them, but you could take the children with you or whatever you need to do. Work on yourself. Let your children see that and let them follow your example. Break the cycle of their inner child wounds. Love your children. Don't drown their spirit, okay? You can discipline them, but don't be so hard on them that you drown their spirit, okay? Take care of yourself, masculine. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you guys. I'm sorry I'm yelling. I got all into this reading today. I'm going to go. God bless. Have a great day. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. This is Victoria B. God bless you and have a beautiful, blessed day.